You guys, this is lesson 4. Lesson 4 is talking about independent trials, and we're going to discuss the probability of the two trials happening from two different events. So let's highlight our learning goals, and then we'll do the spiral review in this first video of lesson 4. We're going to calculate the probability of two trials of two independent events. We're going to calculate the probability of multiple trials of two independent events. And then we're going to determine a formula for calculating the probability of multiple trials of independent events. The formula is good because the formula allows us to then extend it to a broader application. Like we won't need to formally go through every single situation, but we can see how we can shortcut some of that thinking. Probability allows us to do a lot of really powerful things, but sometimes probability gets in the way of itself when we have to think about every single situation that happens, and we need a formula to shortcut our stuff. Let's do our spiral review. Describe the probability of each event occurring as impossible, unlikely, even, likely, or certain. Okay? So all of those words have some sort of conveyance of meaning that we need to be able to identify, but think common sense about it. If it's impossible, it's never going to happen. Unlikely isn't impossible, but it's along the lines of probably not going to happen. Let's use these words for number 1. The probability of flipping a coin that results in heads. When you flip a coin, one side's heads and the other side's tails, not counting the edge of the coin. So therefore, there's an even chance of getting heads in this problem. Or tails, that's the even part of it. The probability of flipping a coin that results in heads or tails, remember that we've used words specifically, and up until this point, the use of the word or was like a union. It was in every situation that's possible, and with the fact that we're flipping the coin and we want the coin to land heads or tails, there's a certain, absolutely going to happen. Certain is our word. The probability of the coin landing heads or tails, 100% going to happen. It's certain. Certainly going to happen. Question 3. The probability of rolling a 3 on a 6-sided number cube, so that's, dice. I guess because there are 6 options and a 3 is only one of those options, the probability of an event like rolling a 3 happening, it's not even, it's not likely, it's not certain, but it's also not impossible. So through process of elimination, and it's not really a good math descriptor word, but the probability of rolling a 3 on a 6-sided number cube is unlikely. Not impossible though, right? So it's possible, it's just there are other numbers that are probably going to happen before that. The probability of not rolling a 3 on a 6-sided number cube. You see, the use of the word not in this case flips around our question 3 from being unlikely to being likely. You're likely, meaning probably not, probably. Probability and the word probably are related. Okay, so you are probably not going to roll a 3. It is likely that you are not rolling a 3 on a 6-sided number cube. When we talk about different kinds of trials, we are looking for the ability to discuss how often something happens. And so these words of impossible, unlikely, even, likely, or certain are going to continue to be part of our descriptions in our upcoming lessons. So thank you for watching. Page 880 is next. We're going to continue our discussion on independent events and trials that happen from independent events.